So this is the latest of our videos, and this time we wanted to talk about siblings. It's a question we get asked when we do information evenings and prep group in terms of why siblings. So we just thought we'd talk about that for a bit.
I was
So
going to say that the one question we get asked quite a lot is why. Um, if you've ever seen the film Instant Family, that kind of explains part of it. Sorry, our dog has decided that she wants to be part of this as well. Um, but yeah, there's always everything in our life has always been two. I've got a sibling, you've got a sibling.
mhm.
We just wanted,
My sister's got two kids.
yeah,
So and also there was a bit about wanting to go through the process once.
mm,
Because we do know people that have gone through it twice for first child and then second child. But in our heads, we just wanted to get it done in one go.
yes. Um, It hasn't been easy though. I wouldn't. I'd say it hasn't been easy. Sometimes it's been really tough, and we know a lot of people that have adopted through New Family Social, and some of those started off with one child and then later adopted another. Most of the people that we were speaking to, their first question to us was, "Are you mad?" You're literally going from naught to 100 in 5 seconds.
Yeah, but I mean, it has its advantages because the other thing about siblings is they've got that connection with each other
Mm,
that predates us.
yeah,
So they've got that. They, I mean, ours have this sort of yin and yang. They can't live with each other. They can't live without each other.
yeah,
Um, but they've got some shared experiences, and whilst they might not be able to remember them, I think it's good for them to have that frame of reference.
mm.
Um, but also, it's good to that they have very different personalities. They're completely different people,
They both,
completely,
yeah,
and they've got different memories of what happened before they came to us.
and they also have different individual medical needs as well. One of our children has complex PTSD and is neurodivergent. Our other child is potentially neurodivergent as well, not to the same extent as our older child. But these again were things that weren't picked up
Mm.
in in when we was looking for our forever family.
I mean, there's often between the two of them there's jealousy
Hmm.
about who's getting more time with who's doing what, this one's going to a party and that one isn't, and all of that stuff. But that's normal kid stuff, but you just get it slightly intensified.
Mm,
But also, you they can entertain each other
yeah,
for for a while.
for 2 seconds.
Yeah, and they have fun. They've got an obvious bond with each other,
Yeah,
and I think that's really good and important for them.
yeah. I mean, again, it's really difficult with siblings because, like you were saying, they each have their own individual needs, wants, desires. That comes with money. That requires money. That requires planning. That requires communication between us. Um, so yeah, siblings. Although we would never have changed our mind, you have to be mindful. Again, financially, can you support two kids? Can you, the clubs alone? I wish years ago I'd thought of half of these clubs because I'd be a millionaire because the prices they charge are absolutely extortionate. But these are the things that when we was looking at siblings, we kind of considered, but actually wasn't aware of how much they are. But it still wouldn't have changed our view.
And the amount of times the washing machine has to go on,
Oh,
just on all the time.
yeah,
They get through a lot of clothes.
yeah. I think the funniest thing we ever had when we was adopting children is I remember saying to my mum, our children are not going to go out. unless they're next or River Island up to the eyeballs. And I think within about 48 hours, we saw how they trashed all their clothes. We was at Primarché the very next day, because clothes is, you just go through clothes like anything. But again, siblings are they have a unique bond as well, because like you were saying, they've lived through the same experiences, although they're individualized. You know, their own personal experiences to what happened to them were individual. They still was in that same environment.
And now, it's that there is this connection between them, to the point where if one of them's in the school hall and there's 400 kids in there, and the other one walks in, the one who's just walked in will immediately spot in amongst the 400 the other one. So that
they are really in tune. And I think the other thing that makes it interesting having siblings is something I discovered quite recently when I had to attend a sports day for the first half on my own. And you have two children and
doing different things on
two different things on going on in the field, and I'm kind of like, so I'm running, doing my own sports day, running from one side of the field to the other. I know by looking at me, you can clearly see that I am an Olympic athlete, and go jogging and running quite regularly. So it wasn't quite a chore, although in this heat I was almost collapsing.
So I think that's about it in terms of overview of siblings. If you've got any questions, then let us know, reach out, happy to answer them. So that's it.
So if you do like our videos, then again, please like, subscribe, and all the other things that I meant to forget, and you know what they are. But for those of you that are more in tune with all this, then please just like, subscribe, share with friends, and spread our story. That's all we ask for.